Okay, we're back. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the 3 o'clock hour Eastern time. We're in the last hour of trading today.
Hey, we're back. How you doing?
Yeah, we're in the last hour of trading here for February the 2nd. It's Wednesday, and we're looking at a 186-point gain on the Dow at the moment. We've been over 200. It's been a tentative rise, a steady rise in the Dow, I have to say. The question is, will this maintain? Can it maintain this movement? We bottomed out this morning on the Dow just around 10:30 Eastern time when we were at 35,290. We're now at 35,596. So we're 306 points higher than the low of the day. We haven't had a big run here, but we are up that much. We were just about 39 points higher a little while ago, and we'll see if we have another little rally here. But we've been slowly going up 2 steps, down one, up two, down one, in slow motion all day long here to be at 35,600 on the Dow Jones. Right now, 194-point gain. Over at the S&P, 34.61 is the gain over there. And I'm just going to take a quick peek at that and see how that looks. Yeah, that is near. We just hit our high today there a little while ago too. Over on Nasdaq, we're up 41 points, and it looks like the Nasdaq is. Let's see, not. It hit its high first thing this morning. That was at it. That was its best level. It's at 14,387. It was just short of 14.5, but it is up 41 points. So we got the S&P up 35, the Nasdaq up 41. The Dow is up 195. The big winner, S&P, up 0.78 of a percentage point, almost a little over 3/4 of a point for the S&P. The Dow's only up 0.55, Nasdaq up 0.29. So it's interesting to watch how these three indices one will lead one day, one will lead another, some will lead for a couple of days, and then they're all together, and then they're down, and they all kind of meander along here. Oil is up 9 cents a barrel to 88.30. That's what we have going there. And over here, I'm just going to take a peek at CNBC.com. Let's take a look at our VIX index. Got the VIX down 1.25 to 20.71. That is very good. Very nice low reading on the fear index. Very good. The lower, the better on that. That was in the high 30s last week. Russell is still down on the day, right now off 16.29 points, 0.79 of a percentage point. So the Russell 2000, made up of most of the smaller companies out there, it is struggling to give us any kind of a performance today. It is just off today. And it looks like, it seems to me right now to be trying to hit its best level since about 10:17 this morning. So about 47 minutes into the market. So it seems that's what the Russell is trying to do. So if the Dow, which is now up 227, and the other two indices keep powering up like they have been lately in the last hour of each day, not saying today's going to be undifferent, but so far so good. The Russell might get sucked along for a bit of a move up, and it might improve along with the other indices. But at the moment, we're down 16.41 on the Russell at 2,034, down about 0.8 of a percentage point. The Russell now for the last week is showing a higher move. There's no doubt about that. Back on the 28th of January last week, it was sitting at about 1908 when it closed, and now it's at 2,034. So we gained 100 and something points on the Russell from last week to this week. But we were the best level we saw just a couple days ago would have been at 2050, and we're 17 points away from that level, and that's why we're off 16. That's what's going on. Okay, alrighty. Enough of the Russell. Enough of the VIX. 216 gain now on the Dow. And we're going to see if this market can power up and add to these gains or not today. This would be our fourth day in a row. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This will be our fourth day in a row of gains if we hold these and add to them We'll have to find it. We'll keep an eye on it to find out. All right, on our favorite stocks here that we're following right now, Rocket Lab is down 9 cents. This is kind of the best level we've had kind of since the opening. We around 10 in the morning we hit our high of 956. We're at 940, 16 cents off the high today. The low was 916 around 11:30 today. We've had 1.29 million trade on Rocket Lab. 9 cents down on the day on Rocket Lab. SoFi, what a day here. The high of the day was the opening. Right off the bat, the high of the day was the opening trade. We were at 1305. That's the best we could muster, and that was a down opening. It wasn't even. We have been positive all day on this thing. Around 11 o'clock, we hit the low of 1190. So we gave up $1.15 from that 1305 opening. Now we're at 1229. Not a lot to get excited about. We are 40 cents better than the low. But the low is 11 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. We have really not had a great day. We're down 98 cents, 65.7 million traded. The volume is there, but the selling keeps coming in. And I'll tell you something. I saw an article that caught my eye today, and it was an article talking about how hedge funds have been taking it on the chin. And growth hedge funds, this is the story. Growth hedge funds suffer the worst rout in years. And this is why I think all of the SPACs we're following and many, many others, they're down. It says here that stock market sell-off in January dealt double-digit losses to a range of hedge funds investing in technology and other fast-growing companies, sparking questions about whether a popular and lucrative strategy for these firms is running out of steam. And I was telling you about this last week about how, these hedge funds were funding with pipe financing all of these SPACs. They would get into the $10 deals, buy 10 million, 5 million, 20 million, whatever they could get of each one. They spread themselves over dozens of these things. They'd have they put in 3 million into 30 of them, and there's 90 million bucks invested into a whole bunch of these SPACs. And all they were looking for were deals where, arrangements where the SPAC would merge with a private company and there would be some momentum on the movement of the stock. The shares would break the 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 level, which would automatically give them releases of some of their shares that they could sell into these markets. And as these shares hit 15, 18, and 20, they would start feeding out this stock they're buying for 10 with these warrants they have. They start blowing up the warrants, start blowing up the stocks. And, if they double their money on a bunch of these deals, they make 50% on a bunch of others, and they break even on a bunch of others. And even if they lose 10 or 20% on the rest, collectively, they'd have a good little run going here. And these guys had a great 2019, great 2020. 21 ended kind of not so good, and 2022 didn't start well at all. And that is what is, I think, going on here with a lot of these funds right now. They're really taking on the chin. So when we talk about SoFi down $1, it's not a SoFi problem. It's not like the corporation didn't get a bank charter, didn't complete their merger with the bank today. They're opening accounts all over the place. They don't have these problems. They're growing. Problem is that the backers of these SPACs are basically hundreds of different kinds of growth hedge funds. And a bunch of these guys are leveraged into deals all over the place. Not only did they buy blocks of stock into SPACs, they bought blocks of stock in IPOs. They bought all kinds of leveraged instruments on the derivatives market, which is off-market transactions. And I think these guys are getting their butts handed to them with all kinds of losses everywhere else. And they're now looking for cash to cover IOUs, margins, whatever they're doing. And SoFi at 12.25, believe it or not, these guys are making money selling this stock at 12.25. It drives us nuts. They're doing it, but they're doing it. They're selling our baby that just secured all these great accomplishments, one after the other after the other. It took us months and months and months to witness all these gains and all these, finalization of all these approvals. these guys are blowing out the stock because they got money problems, and it has nothing to do with SoFi. They love SoFi, but they need the money. And I'm guessing that in SoFi, and in the case of Rocket Lab, and in the case of Matterport, certainly Matterport, and any stocks that went over $10 and went higher than that to the 20s, these guys slammed them. They just bailed out, and we now know this, but we didn't know it at the time. We know now, but we didn't know then. So once these guys run out of paper, because I think even after they sell all their stock off, they still will have losses, but they won't have any more stock left to sell. So once they've blown out their paper, they're out of our lives, and they're not going to be a menace anymore to our upside. But boy, I would love to tell you when that day comes. I can't say it. I have no idea. On GameStop, we've had a dip here in the last 5-10 minutes. We're now down to 101.96, and I think we have just set new daily low trades for GameStop trades. And I suspect that a number of you who have been putting in stink bits all day long to get your GameStop contracts back, a bunch more of you have just been able to do this. We seem to have hit 101.80, I think, for the low. 2.1 million volume. It's very quiet. Right now we're sitting at 102.01, the low 101.80, and stock just keeps coming in. In the last, I don't know, what is it? Since 115 today, the shares did get up to 106.7, and then it started to meander down in like $1 an hour kind of thing, $1.50 an hour. So now here we are at this 102 level on GameStop, still backing off. All right, we'll keep an eye on that for until the close. Of course, Matterport, 874, down 85 cents. The low today, 858 at 11:30 this morning. The stock's high was 963. That was the opening. We're now 874, down 85 cents on 11.6 million. ME, 23andMe, it opened at $5, right on the nose. It couldn't trade over it, but it traded at 5. It was at 512 in the pre-market. It went from 5 down to 452 by 11:30, and it is now 468, down 23 cents, just plugging along. Spire has gone green. This is the one all-star today. The shares opened today at 246. They then went up to about, looks like about 256. Then they backed off to 244. That was the low trade, 244.5 cents at about 10:30 this morning. And from there, it's been a slow rise all the way, and it's still coming up. It's at 270 now, up 17 cents. 1,070,000 traded. No news, no official anything, but we did get an update yesterday about their increased revenue estimates. So we're at 270 a share. Yesterday, we did not break this level. We didn't get this high on the market. And so we haven't been back here since about, January the 14th. So it's been a while since Spire has seen 270 a share, up 17 at the moment. Now, ATIP, 308.8. We're down a dime. We are trading on 339,000 volume right now, and the low was 303 this morning at 10:30, just like with Spire, 10:30. We're now at 308. Not a lot going on. We're down a dime, and the high was 323 right off the opening. On Smart Rent, we're at 776. We're down a dime as well on this one. The low today, 11:30, was at 11:30. The low was 764. We're now 776. The high today was 798 on the opening, and so we're still 22 cents off the high of the day, just off a dime on Smart Rent. Volume on Smart Rent now 330,000. Xterra is up 3 cents. It broke into the plus territory around 12:30 today, 12:45. We got as high as 11.94. We're 11.84. We're up 3. The low was this morning on the opening. Right after the opening, we were down to 11.54. That was 30 cents ago. We're at 11.84 now, up 3 on 105,000 volume. Not a lot. The Dow right now up 196, 197. 202 on the Dow, pardon me. S&P up 37, NASDAQ up 56. Oil up a dime. Other stocks, AMC down $1.05 to $15.84. This is a reason why GameStop is 101.83 right now. We're hitting pretty well hitting new lows right now because AMC is also at about its low of the day at 15.84. We have Robinhood down 65 cents to $14 again. We have Manic Vectors up 6.30 to 282, almost 283. Home Depot up 460. IBM is up $1.40 to 136.94, just under 137 for IBM. Microsoft up $4, 416, 312.92. Apple up 69 cents to 175.30. Goldman been down most of the day. Got into the positive about a half an hour ago, but it's back down now 168. It's trading at 362.50. Cisco up 71 cents to 56.08. We finally had a bit of a surge there. Facebook up $4.50. I think results come out after the bell tonight. Amazon $3,001 a share, down $22 a share. Their earnings, I think, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Tesla down $24 to $906, and Google up $221, $29.79. The low today, $29.11. The high, $3,041. So we've had quite a range here, $130 range. $29.79 right now, up $222 a share. That stock will split 20 to 1. So there's a rough idea of what's going on. We're up 218 on the Dow right now. That looks like to be the high of the day, just about, almost 18 points away from the high of the day, very close. And we've got 7 cents. We're down only on Rocket Lab now. Now it's 6 cents to 9.42. We're just coming back. We're still down a buck on SoFi. GameStop 101.76. We just hit 101.70 for another low trade of the day. Matterport 8.73 down 86 cents. ME down 22. Spire up 17.5 to 270.5. ATIP down a dime. Smart Rent down a dime. Sextera up 2. There you have it. That's our scenario right here, right now. The $10 drop on GameStop. So hopefully those of you who have written 115s, 120s, 105s, you GameStop writers should be in a profit position now. You who wrote, those of you who wrote contracts at 100 or 98 or 95 are awfully close now to salvaging your trade. We are at basically the low level here, 101.76 to 93. All righty, there it is. Welcome one, welcome all. We have 40 minutes to go. That is the deal. And let's see here. Oh, did you finish my poll? Did you take my poll question? I asked in the poll question today, is the correction over? With these gains on these markets, have we seen the worst of the correction? Are we going higher again? Not too many of you are agreeing with this or wondering. There's 231 votes in. Only 25% of you are saying it's over. 75% of you think the market is going to go lower. So that's what you're saying. We'll find out. Thank you for the 124 thumbs ups, everybody. Appreciate that. Let's take a look at some comments here. Let's go. What else is happening here? Yeah, Coyote. GameStop hit my dip, hit my stink bid, $400 profit. Thank you. Ready to write some more right now, says Coyote. Coyote's making money. Very good. Let's see what else is going on here. L Boogie, thank you for this $4.99 donation. Appreciate it. A push to ban lawmakers from trading stocks has gained momentum after a number of questionable trades prompted ethics concerns. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. That's been years in the making. I don't know if that'll ever happen. Stink bid hit on this little tumble, says Vilbus. I sold my a GameStop February 11, 114 on Monday for $665. I just bought it back for $400. I would have lowered my stink bid, but this quick $2 tumble beat me to it. That's what sometimes happens. Made a quick 158 Monday morning on a similar contract. Now do it all over again. Rinse and repeat. Beautiful. Robert, question. When selling a put, it says -1 on the number of contracts. Where, if I buy it, would it say 1, right? If you buy it back, it'll be 0. You're -1. If you buy one, you're negative. You're flat. You're even. Let's see what else is going on here. Um, Clay is thinking, I don't think the markets will go lower necessarily, or rather not too much lower. I think we're just going to hang around these low levels for a few weeks before things start to climb again. Uncle, I tried sending a PayPal, but got an error. Maybe it'll work later. Yeah, sometimes sometimes that link doesn't. I don't know why. Sometimes it doesn't work as well as it could or should. I don't know what the deal is with it. It is sometimes a frustrating exercise. Thank you, those of you who do send us donations through PayPal. It is much appreciated. Let me see if I can just find it here. There it is right there. Let's see if this link works here. We'll just pop this up. There we go. And if we do this here, here we go. Here's a PayPal link here. And there it is right there. That's under my name there. So if you try a PayPal link, you can try that one. Hopefully that one goes through. Thank you. Those of you who have been catching the class, you've been watching number 11, the class we had on Saturday, writing poor man covered call strategies to quit your day job. That video is now up, and a number of you are starting to watch that. Very good. Yeah, look at all the VIX is down another 5%. That is promising. Exactly. Mr. T is number 135, 131, 139 for thumbs ups. Thank you. Vernon says, I just bought back my GameStop contracts for 90 cents. I had sold them for 625 for the strike price of 116. I'm ready to rinse and repeat. Beautiful job, man. That is 520 something in profits. Nice. That is really nice. Not bad. If logic wins, market recovers to November levels and beyond, but we have to wait until the fear has been shaken out of the logic to win out. Pick No says, I could have been more ruthless while writing. Now I'm maxing out time decay instead. Bobby Atkins says, hey, Bruce and everybody. Joe, agreed. Markets are green today, just not our babies. Auntie, message me in Discord, Dana, and I'll see if I can help you. Kent, you blowing away. This wind is crazy. We have got serious winds here in Palm Desert. The golf courses just got leaves and debris all over the place. Kent is saying, I bought back my $98 call earlier today. Cost me $95. But it feels like a huge win. I was upside down over $1,200 on it 2 days ago, still way ahead overall. Let's go. Alrighty, Bobby O, I saw alert yesterday. A company involved in metaverse is investing in Spire. Dana, I don't know how to do Discord. Laughing out loud. Joe, Alexander, fear remains until the first Fed move. At least figures Joe. Well, we'll figure that out. We'll see what happens. Right now, we have got the Dow showing a gain of 226 points. We've got S&P up 43, NASDAQ up 75, looking good. Over on the CNBC area, we're showing Russell now down 18.8, and we're showing VIX down 1.17 to 2079. Very good on the VIX right now. We've got... let me go back into here. We have Rocket Lab down 7 cents, SoFi down 102, GameStop down 1098 to 101.62. We are at a new low right now on GameStop. Matterport 877 down 82 cents. Beach Boy, thank you for this donation. Uncle Bruce, you have received the one-on-one payment, but I need to move the time to Sunday, 10 o'clock Eastern. I hope we can do that. We should be okay. Let's see. We'll work on that. Coyote Kent, I was there last week, down 1,500 at one point on my GameStop 100. Bought back for profit. Felt great. Good job. Auntie, you are on Reddit, Dana. If so, message me there. Hector wants to know, Uncle Bruce, what's strike price for a covered call option on GameStop for this Friday? I wouldn't write a GameStop right now. I wouldn't be writing a call option on GameStop this second. We're just in a free fall right now, not a major free fall, but we're backing off, and I want to see how low it wants to go because there could be a snapback rally tomorrow morning first thing, and then you may want to write. So let's keep an eye on this. Let's see. Agodi says, yeah, I would not write anything on GameStop. We're down 10% on the day. Let's wait for it to have a positive run. Maybe it'll pop up first thing in the morning. We're now up 240 points on the Dow Jones, and we're ahead now 45 on S&P and 81 on NASDAQ. So we have a good We have a good run going here. Rocket Lab is only down 6 cents to 9.43. It's certainly not leading the way back, is it? It's just kind of going along with it. SoFi down 101, still with this good gain, still down a buck. And a GameStop 101.96 right now. Matterport down 82 to 877. ME down 21. Spire up 18. It is moving higher. ATIP down only 9 cents at 310. Smart Rent down 9. Sextera up 2. AMC 15.76 down $1.10. Avanic is up 6.50. Home Depot up $5. These are highs of the day or close to it. IBM looks like it's near its high of the day at 137.20 at 168. Microsoft is climbing again to 463. Apple up 86 cents. Goldman still down, but only down $1.18. Cisco up 78, high of the day range. Facebook up $5. Amazon down 22. Tesla up down 23 for Tesla. Google up 219 to 29.77. Okay. Alrighty, watching the markets. 247-point gain on the Dow with 33 minutes to go. Another strong afternoon, but I got to admit, the Dow has been on a slow motion up move from its low of the day, just around 10:20 this morning. And it is now up 236 or so. We've had a couple little glitches on the way down, but they've been corrected and we go higher. All day long, it's been doing this. GameStop now at $100.22. Just dipped again. It's dripping a little lower now. $100.37 on GameStop. This is the low of the day right now. Those of you who have written 100s and 98s and 95s, the stock is coming closer to you. I don't know what the downside is. I don't know what kind of a snapback rally we'll have. But those of you who have written calls in the last couple of days, you've got opportunities here to get some stink bids filled, and way to go. Let's see. What else is going on? Yeah, there's Coyote. Here's that $100 test we asked for. Here it is, the $100 level. We have arrived, yet the Dow's up 205 and GameStop down 1220. The Dow is not helping GameStop today. It's in its own little world. And we did hit 116 yesterday. It was the high of GameStop yesterday, 116. We're now at 100. $100 on the nose right now. $100 even, $99.92. We've just broken a $100 price point. We're at $99.92 on the GameStop. The volume now 2.48 million. We're at 99.92 last trade. Down now 12.34. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the downside. Dana says, thank you. Joe, Uncle Bruce, I agree with your thesis on hedge fund issues. They also appear to be all over meme stocks, taking full advantage of a sentiment and liquidity to solve their problems. But they're also selling off stock they're gambling on. These guys were long a lot of meme stock. They were long a lot of S&P 500 smaller issues like the innovative fund that Kathy Woods has. They're getting shellacked here. These guys are really getting hit. The SPACs are really hurting them because many of the SPACs can't complete their deals. Our SPACs have all completed their deals, where a lot of the SPACs that these guys are into, they're trying to help fund their PIPE financing. They're waiting for their deals to close, and deals are being canceled right now. So they're being left hanging out there at the moment. Okay. Hector says to Gowdy, understand GameStop cover call. Memories of $85 trading values dancing in my head. H. Gregory, stink bid has been hit for my $95 call. Thank God, he says. So that stock, the $16 drop, has brought him some relief. So very good, very good. Bought back my calls at a 70% profit and bought another 100 shares with the profits. Woohoo, says Obi Kenobi. Nicely done, everybody. Way to go. Nice to see you scoring on these option rights. This is what it's all about. If the market wants to go down, you're going to make money. The market wants to go up, you're going to make money. Okay, whatever. Rocket Lab down 7, SoFi down 103, GameStop down 1220, Matterport down 82, ME off 22, and Spire up 17, ATIP down 9.5, Smart Rent down 11, Sextera unchanged. That is the deal right now. We're still negative on Goldman, 164. Make that 151 to 362.55. But Apple's up 61, Microsoft up 447, IBM up 163, Home Depot up 480, and Bannock up 633. The Dow is plus 225 right now. And S&P up 41, NASDAQ up 64. The winner here is the S&P up 41 points, or 0.92 of a percentage point right now. No man left behind, says Coyote. Everyone's getting their GameStops covered. So we're all ready now for a little relief rally on GameStop. If it wants to take a shot higher, we'll be happy to write calls again and see what it wants to give us. Let's see what it does. One trade after another is what has to be done here at the moment. Blessed be the stink bid, says Cam Hines. Mr. Seneca, oh my goodness, $25,000 of fresh powder. How do I spend it? Is it time to buy Amazon versus really tempted to pick up another 100 GameStop? Talk me out of it. I don't know, my friend. You just gotta, you may want to wait till the morning and see what the morning gives us. I have no idea. The market is what it is, and it is doing what it's doing. We're always looking for opportunities for sure. NTPC is saying, I hope you have at least 5 Google, Seneca. Or Google for that. Goog, one or the other, for the Google or the Google L for a 20-to-1 split. GameStop, $99.95, $102, $100.02 a share. We're jumping around this 100 mark right now. We're still down 8 on Rocket Lab. We're still down 105 on SoFi. We're not getting any bump up here. We got 27 minutes to go. The Dow's up 210. And a bunch of our stocks are not getting any benefit from this gain at the moment in the Dow or in the S&P or even on NASDAQ right now. Okay. Coyote, $99.99 GameStop bid has been hit. $99.80 on GameStop. $99.80 now is where it's trading at. And that might be the low of the day right there. $99.66, $99.64 already. $99.64 low of the day. We're trading at $99.66, going lower at the moment. Hello Smith says, I bought 100 AMC on margin back when it was 40. Thanks to you and writing options, I only owe $400. Making me money even on the way down. Thank you very much. Way to go, Hello Smith. Well done. Mr. Seneca picked up 5 Google this morning, right on. Auntie, then you can write covered calls on it after it converts, Mr. Seneca. He's thinking the same thing, Auntie. He's thinking the same thing. There you go, she says. There you go. The Dow up to 233, climbing again. We're at the just short of the high of the day, about 25 points away from the high of the day on the Dow, up 226 now. GameStop 99.40 to 50. 99.40, 99.50 is the market. We're down 9 on Rocket Lab. We're down $1 on SoFi, down 82 on Matterport, 23 down on ME, 17-cent gain on Spire. Mr. Seneca is agreeing with anti-PC. Bobby, Hobby, I got the link of the number 2 in my email. Good. You got the second class like you asked for. Great. Fantastic, folks. If any of you are trying to get the lessons downloaded and you have any problems with that, you just let me know. Send me an email, and I'll get you looked after between shows or after the shows. I'm always checking my emails in case. Okay, we'll figure it out. Let's go. Coyote, I'm number 166. Right on. Splair, I think Qualcomm and Meta earnings will be a good move for me tomorrow. I need to get cash back before I move to first trade. SoFi was too much bleeding. BW, can Melvin just implode? Can Evergrande just implode so we can just move onwards and upwards? It's like they're scared to do anything beyond pennies up and pennies down, and they're afraid of a huge rip. Bobby Hubby, I think it will fill in some of my blank spots. T-Jack, hey, young I simply did not have the conviction that GameStop would fall to 100. Bought back for a slight loss. Congrats to those who held on. Lobo Blast, hello all. Silica. I wrote a 115 on GameStop yesterday when it was at 105. Unfortunately, I paper-handed it like a weenie baby when it was malangering it down 116. I got a 12% return, but I need more courage. There you go. Well, when you write an out-of-the-money call, That is a very smart move, very conservative move. We're now, by the way, 98.63 on GameStop. You write it out of the money call, and you can always roll over a call. You don't have to worry about the stock going away on you. You can always roll over. That's the secret weapon in your back pocket, plus the time premium you're receiving when you write these things. So anyway, 98.40 right now is where we're at. We're down to 24 minutes to go on the day. Ling Ling says, Dr. G bought all those GameStop 100s back at a small loss when it hit 103. I just couldn't stand the pressure. Well, you guys are learning. You're learning how this game works. You got to go through this. When you're new at this game, how can you be, a 20-year veteran? You got to earn the experience and just learn to breathe and not watch it too much sometimes. Sometimes you watch it too closely. It is what it is. It's okay. Coyote, T-Jack, I've been there with the nerves before. Just remember that 9 times out of 10, the patient trader is rewarded. John Berkman saying, take care, everybody. You betcha, John. 98.99 on GameStop, down 13.61. The Dow up 251. We're even higher now on the Dow. Unbelievable. How do you like my hair? Isn't that nice how it stands up like that? I don't have any, except this hair just going up. It's like looking for radio signals. Kent T-Jack, I did the same. It is what it is. Who knew it would go to 98 again? Yes, I'm learning. Thank you, B. That's why you do it. It's one day at a time, and it's okay. 99.17. I mean, the stock could be $84 tomorrow. It could be, but it could be 115 tomorrow afternoon. It could be. The market will tell us what to do. Well, the stock will tell us. We'll figure it out. Can the rest of the fintech stop running SoFi is good news? Would you mind? Just don't pay attention to it. Let SoFi just go up. 257 is the gain now on the Dow. 257 points. We're at 35,659. We're 5 points from the high of the day on the Dow. We're climbing here with 22 minutes to go. We're powering up again. The S&P is up 44 and the Nasdaq is up 66. We're down a dime on Rocket Lab, 104 down on SoFi, 98.81 on GameStop. We're down 82 cents on Matterport. We're down 24.5 cents on ME at 466. That's where we're at right now. T-Jack, Coyote, thanks for the encouragement. Rico, looking for radio signals. Coyote, and remember, as a writer, you have time on your side. If you are down and have days until expiration, let that be your ally while you wait. Let it decay the value, and when the moment strikes, you buy back. That's the beauty of a contract. Even if the contract is in the money $5 and it's trading at 8, with time shrinking out, it'll go down to 5, because if it's only worth 5, it'll trade at 5 on the Friday. So if on Monday it's at $8 or $9, by Friday it'll be down to $5, even if it's in the money. So yes, time is a friend of yours. The depreciation is relentless. It's called shrinkage. That's what you got. Fantastic stuff. GameStop 98.51. Down $14 today. The low of the day, 98.40, and we're at 98.46 right now. So still weakening out here at the end. Merkel, I just bought back a GameStop call, a $97 strike for this Friday. I sold it Friday evening for $7.46. Shoots up to 18, and I just bought it back for $4.80. Nice job, man. Beautifully done. Good afternoon. How's it going? Coyote says, ask Duncan. Mirko, it's just like you said, Uncle Bruce. It is just like you said. There you go. Beautiful stuff, guys. 98.89. I have been enjoying writing 2-week options lately, giving me so much time for a pullback and time decay. I think this is the way. There you go. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Absolutely. You can write a contract with 3 weeks to go and buy it back with a week to go. You can write a contract with 2.5 weeks to go and buy it back with half a week to go. You pull the pin when you feel comfortable. And if there's a daily drop in the stock and it gives you a quick flip, you take it, pops back up, write it again, and away you go. Rinse and repeat. Easy money from the option players. Coyote Adventures with Duncan. Hey, mate, got my GameStop cover call back for a nice profit. It's been a good day. Austin, I would be willing to make a wager. Nobody's wife here is as pissed as mine. Hollow Smith, 2 weeks is my jam. Austin, I'm thumbs up 178, and he's in big trouble. We're at 98.75 on GameStop. Low today looks like 98.39 today. We're back to 99.35 right now on GameStop, jumping about. H. Gregory, you know what, Uncle Bruce? I watched Trading Places last night in your honor. So good. That's great. That's great stuff. That's a fun movie. I can see. I have legs. Oh boy, love Trading Places. Says Auntie. Love Trading Places. Oh my goodness. I swear she's nice though. My wife, she really is nice. She really is nice. Well, that's good to hear, Austin. Then, if she's standing right beside you, it's okay. We get it. We understand. We know you're blinking twice. Help, help. It's okay. Uh, the Dow up 237, now 244. Rocket Lab down 9 cents. SoFi down $1.06. GameStop at 99.01. Matterport down 81 cents. ME down 25.9 cents. Spire up 14.5. ATIP down 11.5. SmartRent down 12 cents. Sextera unchanged. What a crazy market. It's wild. It's wacky. AMC down 121 to 1566. It's not having a good day either. The low of 1563. It's right at its lows. 1564 right here. We're at the lows. 44.2 million traded. I mean, AMC has not got a short squeeze going on, kids. This is ugly, and it's unfortunate because even with kind of good news this morning, it's not getting any help, not at all. Gregory blinked twice, and DQ says to Austin, say hi, Uncle B, if you need assistance. Joanne, H. Gregory, Jamie Lee Curtis was fine. Austin, DQ, he's winking at you. Where are we at now? We're still up $1.90 on IBM at 137.44. Nice. Home Depot up $5. Microsoft up 460. Apple up 63. Goldman Sachs down $1.20. Cisco up 88 cents. Facebook up 379. Amazon down 19.60. Tesla down 28. Google down up $212 to 29.70. Very good day. We've got Royal Caribbean down 3 cents to 81.20. Costco up $14 to $5.22. Big day there on Costco. What else? American Airlines up 17 cents, reversed a loss from this morning. Netflix down 28 though, $4.28. It's off $28. Moderna down $2.20 at 170.46. There you go. That's what's going on around here, guys. Lots to watch. 246 gain on the Dow right now. Probably found his hiding place in the doghouse, says Drops. DQ, to buy back or not to buy back? That is the question. GameStop 98.72. Robel is a new member. Robel, welcome. Chilling with Uncle Bruce, welcome to the club. Those of you who were answering my question today, I did a poll question here asking you if the correction is over. The Dow would seem to think so. It's now up 244 points here. This is our fourth straight day of gains, but 27% of you are saying the correction is over. 73% are saying it's not over, Bruce. There's 329 votes here. We have 188 thumbs up, so thank you for the 188 thumbs ups. If any of you are able to hit that thumbs up button for us, please nail that thing right now for us. We have 16 minutes to go and the day is over. Trying to get through here. Alberto, it worked. Thank you, Alberto. That worked. Tio, Uncle, you have the ability to keep me calm. To be honest, if not for you, I would have jumped ship at a massive loss. So thank you. You are the GOAT, greatest of all time. Sincerely, your idiot nephew, Alberto. Thanks, Alberto, for that donation on PayPal and your very kind words. I so appreciate it. From Ballston Lake, New York, man. Thanks. Thank you very, very much. So you're just great. One of my faves. Fantastic, guys. All of you out there that make donations to us, thank you. These PayPal donations are gold, Jerry. Gold. Thank you all. Let's see here. We are working away here. Don't forget tonight, 8 o'clock, I'll be live. 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight. Prime time with Uncle Bruce for Gold BAGEL members only. Come on by and stop in. Looks like D.H. Ruda is going to be there tonight. Upgraded the membership to a Gold BAGEL member level. D.H. Ruda, thank you for that. I'll make sure to repost the show for tonight so that you can find the link and you can join us at 8 o'clock Eastern. That is fabulous. Here we are, brand new member, new gold member. Love that. Thank you guys for your support and following us. 98.28 now on GameStop. I think this is the low of the day. 98.25, 98.13, going lower. How is my buddy Beach Boy doing? Has he been able to buy back any of his calls that he wrote the other day? I know he wrote some that were like 110s, 115s, something like that. Did Beach Boy ever pick off his calls? We're at the low of the day here on the stock, and I'm kind of curious whether he's scored these things yet. I sure hope so. Drops, Joe and Spire, fourth quarter earnings were 111%, 111%. They expect better next year. Austin is saying, Drops family, my dog and wife don't get along. They both want my attention, just not at the moment. My recent stock picks have made my dog and wife better friends, though. D.H. Ruda, I got my GameStop covered call back. The income covers for the next few months, right? Well, there you go. That's good stuff. DQ, Gaudy, my Cisco 5650s are in jeopardy now, but my GameStops keep gaining value. Coyote, DQ, if I were in your position, I'd wait until 5 minutes left. Let's let the sell-off continue. Tomorrow's a new day, so I optimistically expect us to run up a few bucks. Just my opinion, though. DQ, being greedy. Robert, sold my first put ever on Matterport. March 18 at 7.5. I received 81. I'm not sure what that is here. It felt like dipping my toe in the putsy. The putsy. Nope, I'm still waiting by the river here, says Beach Boy. I'm still waiting by the river. I watched Trading Places for this past Christmas again. It was brilliant, says Robel. Beach Boy, yeah, waiting here. Guy, we've sat through enough. Red, I get the want to be greedy. Adventure with Duncan, just hold the line. Toto, Robel, I bought my channel membership because of your Trading Places talk. Right on. Awesome. 98.31 to 98.76 on GameStop. We're off 13.83 on the day. What a day today. DQ saved some of the rest for us. Lorraine, I sold GameStop covered call for 7.30. Just bought it back for 3.91. Nice, Lorraine. Beautifully done. Adventure with Duncan. Donkey says, Austin, DQ, Beach Boy, are those eyes I see poking up out of the water? Beach Boy, Adventure with Duncan, hold. Oh, so much fun. Fantastic, guys. I just love that you guys are scoring gains on these option rights. It's what I want to see. So I don't know tomorrow. It's possible that, the GameStop could have a run of $5-6 in the morning and go back to 105, 107, 108. Then you can write again. You'll write 110s for Friday, or you'll write 107s, or you'll write 110s for next Friday. It all depends on just how much conviction and volume we've got. The stock will tell us. That's the deal. Why not? What simpletons will be on tonight? Duncan wonders. Beach Boy, DQ, GLDS. I don't know what that means. Correction, 738. Sold them at 738. Bought them for 391. That's sweet. Oh, you got to love making money, Lorraine. That is a nice thing. I am very pleased here. Very pleased. I see my students scoring gains on option rights, and I love it when they do that. Absolutely beautiful job, you guys. Making money. Joanne, if the markets are sideways, writing is the way. And there you go. There you go. Thank you, guys. We're up 235 on the Dow. We've got 10 minutes to go. 45-point gain on S&P and 73 points on NASDAQ. GameStop 98.90 right now. 98.90, the low of 98.25. Let's see. Beach Boy. Okay, the looks like they're just getting bit right now. It looks like his stink bids might be getting hit here. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's hope these come through for Beach Boy. 99.14, 99.06, 99.17. We're jumping around. And as the day winds up, option traders get nervous. They want to be flat by the end of the day. Some of these guys don't want to carry overnight positions. The Beach Boy might get hit and buy back a bunch of contracts here. We'll see. See if Beach Boy can make some bucks today. Let's see. May the force be with you, says Duncan. Um, and let's see what's going to happen. The Dow up now. 256. Looks like we're climbing again. We're just under the high of the day by about 17 points right now. We got Rocket Lab just down 6 cents, but SoFi still down 108. GameStop 99.14, 99.01. Matterport off 84. ME down 21 to 470 or so. Spire up 16 cents to 269. Let's see. The Beach Boy, the 110s bit nicely, apparently, he's trying to tell me. Okay. Stink bids are in, says DQ. We're down to 9 minutes to go on the day. GameStop right now is 99.35. Spire up 16 to 269. ATIP down a dime at 308. Smart Rent down a dime. Cyxtera up 2 pennies. AMC 1554 down 132. The low of the day on AMC is happening right now. This is driving down GameStop to 99.23. We are pushing the low again. We're only about a buck or something away. We'll see if it goes any lower. Let's see. Austin, Uncle Bruce, why did Spire release selective earnings and not all their earnings? I don't know, except maybe they've hired new people inside their investor relations department. I'm crossing my fingers that they've got pros in there, some professionals, and this is how you do it. You release anything that is good, and maybe they persuaded the management. Here's what we've got to do. We've got to release a little bit of news, give them something to chew on. This will help momentum, stop the bleeding. Maybe that might be it. I don't know. I can't tell you anything else. All right. What else is going on? H. Gregory, Bruce, I have Apple Poor Man covered calls for $170 expiring on Friday. Should I roll now or wait until Friday on Apple? Where are we at now? We're at 175.17, up 67 cents. I'll put it to you this way. I wouldn't worry right now because even with look at that. Even with the move on the Dow, 200 points, Apple's only up 62 cents. It's telling me Apple might be topping out. So you may have a bit of a pullback tomorrow, being Thursday. So you got another day, Gregory. Let's wait, okay? But remind me tomorrow. We'll keep an eye on this together, okay? The Credit Savage. Good afternoon, my fellow simpletons and Uncle Bruce. No, the correction will keep going a few more weeks, if not a month. We'll have a violent upswing. Wife sold a 105 GameStop covered call and got $6. Stink bid at 190. Beach Boy, 600 shekel donation. That's like $150. Or is that like $200? That's pretty good. Round 8K gain. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. You are the Lord of the Manor and King of your domain. Beautiful, Beach Boy. I love it. GameStop right now up to $100.18. So a little recovery here. You're covering up just in time, scooping up those calls. And I love it, man. Making money and just sitting on the sidelines. Wants to go to 105, 107 tomorrow morning? You'll write again. You're there to write. Absolutely. That is a sweet ride. And thank you so much for that very generous donation today. Who is winning the poll question? Duncan wants to know. I got to tell you right now, with 4 minutes to go in the day here, we have 358 people who have voted on my poll question. Is the correction over? 28% say yes. 72% say no. And the Dow's up 222 for the fourth straight daily gain. But there's more saying, nope, it's not over. We're going lower. Anyway, what can I say? Nicholas, what's the preview for the show? Oh, we'll be talking about all kinds of stuff here. Hollow Smith, congratulations, Beach Boy. Steady Mystic, have fun storming the castle. H. Gregory, thank you, Uncle Bruce. Steady Mystic, I'm going to watch other people's money after this. Adventures with Duncan Bruce, rock on. Bama Babe, congrats, Beach Boy. Yes, indeed. Beautifully done. GameStop right now, $99.99. The Dow up 257, climbing at the last 5 minutes. We're climbing again. Beach Boy, hello Smith, thanks, dude. Jennifer, a nice speech, love to see it. Zed Estate, Uncle Bruce, waiting to purchase back my 200 shares of GameStop at $95. Yeah, because you were doing that rollover, that exercise. So you're watching it. It's at 100 right now. It can always come down to you. Just keep an eye. Steady Mystic, I want to be just like you guys when I grow up. There you go. Right on. Beach, Bama Babe, sponge-worthy am I? Sponge-worthy? Rocket Lab down only a nickel. It's trying. We're down to 4 minutes. Down a nickel on Rocket Lab. The Dow up 272 now. We're at the high of the day, just about on the Dow Jones up 270. S&P up 46. Nasdaq up 77. And Kareem says, Beach Boy, nice job, buddy. Zed, Beach Boy, you are the man. Adventures with Duncan. Beach Boy goes fishing in. And he goes fishing a lot, huh? There you go. Nicely done, everyone. Way to go on all your GameStop contracts, everybody. I love it when you guys make money. That's fantastic. Now just get ready to reload. We'll just let the stock give us another opportunity and we'll go again. Let's see. Austin, Michael must be trying to dig himself out of the SoFi hole. The guy has been truant lately. Beach Boy Karim, shoot the glads, Obama Bay. Beach Boy laughing out loud. We are rocking along here. The VIX is down 128, which is 5.8% better, down to 20.68. Very good on the fear index. Russell is not participating in this rally. It's still down 21.5 points, 1.05%. But everyone else is up. The Dow up 0.69, S&P up 0.99, and Nasdaq up 0.52 of 1 percentage point. So we have got advancers on the big markets right at the moment so far. Okay. Let's see. Well done, Beach Boy from Malo, Kent. Beach Boy, nice. Joanne, taking off. Thank you for the great show, Uncle B. See you all money makers in the morning. DQ, AMC stink hit. Right on DQ. I am the high bid on my GameStops. Right on DQ. Two minutes to go. 99.78 on GameStop, backing off. 99.56 coming down. Beach Boy, Zeta State, BC, thanks, man. George is not upset anymore. George is not upset. 99.78, 99.62 on GameStop. Dow is up 226, a little tail off at the end. Rocket Lab down 7, SoFi down 111, Matterport down 86, ME down 24, Spire up 16.5, ATIP down a dime, Smart Rent down 11, Sixtera up 3, AMC at 1540, low of the day 1538. It's still dropping 146 on 47 million volume at this point in time. 219 on the Dow for the gain. GameStop 99.93 and $100.09. 2 minutes to go. My wife asked me if I wanted a knuckle sandwich, says Austin. Joe, along with the VIX, the 2Y/10, the 2-year, 10-year Treasury yield spread is a useful indicator to measure market expectations and risk appetite. The smaller the spread, generally, the more nervous the market is, says Joe. BW, Beach Boy, will be joining you soon enough with those types of hauls. We just need our shares we're loading up with to actually go over 10, trying to get out of penny stocks they've all become. Beach Boy, Mallow, thank you. Always wanted to know how you brush those teeth. I don't know what that means. 217 is the gain on the Dow. Down 7 on Rocket Lab. 112 down on SoFi. GameStop 99.92, 99.95. We got a minute left to go, and then we are done on the day today as we are coming through here with a 224 gain on the Dow, a 42-point gain on S&P, 65 on NASDAQ, 13-cent gain on oil at the moment. Kent, my kid is making me take him to the driving range in this wind. Wish me luck. Catch you later. He's got to learn how to play in all conditions. Exactly. Larry, the bells are ringing, Bruce. We're done. The bells have rung. We're finished for the day. And hopefully a whole bunch of you guys made money today. That is what I'm hoping for. I think a number of you have definitely made money today, even in this market on our lower stocks. Spire with a nice day. I'll take it, says Austin. It is 270, up 17 cents. Spire had a gain today. 1.25 million volume as well. What can I say? We're getting closer to that $3 pop here. Well, it'd be nice to see it go through that. ATIP down a dime. Smart Rent down 7. Sixtera up 3. The Dow up 223. The GameStop closed at $100.11. And Michael wants to know, now that SoFi has completed that merger, are they going to get delisted now? DQ, no takers. Tomorrow's another day, I guess. DQ, you'll just wait to see what the pre-market does. If it wants to drop down $4 or $5, you'll lower your bid. Simple as that. You'll play it by ear. Otherwise, you'll let the opening happen. Let the stock do what it does, and if it backs off an hour or two into the market, you'll go and get it then. No big deal. Coyote, meeting time, be back soon. Ventures with Duncan, Austin, ask for 2 sandwiches. Beach Boy, BW, he's looking at you. Can't wait to light the barbecue together. Hallow, bought back some AMC options only, made a few bills. Big Bear, good evening. Uncle B, have a good evening. Thanks, Uncle B. Kevinus, not happy with GameStop here, but my 110 covered call I wrote Monday just closed at a $700 profit. Car payment money plus a week of groceries. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you have it. At this rate, I can just let them expire. They're out of the money. It's always that too, DQ. Tomorrow is Thursday. There you go. BW, stock markets with Bruce, have to bust your chops once in a while. Not how this year was going to begin, but while they are all cheapies now, cost averaging brought most of us pre-SPAC merger costs. DQ, Hello Smith, yeah, AMC premiums are garbage now. It shows that they're giving up. The army is giving up on it. Their volumes are down. The premiums are shrinking. Yep, that's what happens when it doesn't perform. That's what gives with AMC. Final count on AMC 1540 down $1.47, volume 47.4 million. Just no army to step in there and buy it up. Not happening. Got as high 1706 today. Closed at 1540. So yeah, not good. Not good on AMC. Unfortunately, Microsoft up $4, IBM up $160, Home Depot up $4.80, Vanek up $7, Apple up $123, Goldman only down 99 cents to $3.63, Cisco up 80 cents, Facebook up $4, Amazon down $11.60, Tesla down 25, and Google $29.60, up $203 today. What a day today. GameStop $100.11 was the last trade. Aftermarket $99.86. There you are. BW Beach Boy, you betcha it'll be glorious. Hello Smith DQ. I will just wait to see what happens. There you go. There y'all are. The Dow looks like it gained 224 points when it's all said and done. Was a bit higher than that, but fourth gain in a row. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 straight up days. The Dow in now the last week, we were as low for a point here at about 33,831. 33,831, we're at 35,629. So not quite 1,800 points better from down there. That's over 5% recovery. That's more than a 5% gain since last week. So thank you, Dow. Over on the poll question, the question was, is the correction over? 395 of you answered the question. 28% said, yep, it's over. 72 said, nope, that correction is going to go lower. We're going to go lower yet. We think we're going to go lower on the correction. We're going to find out. We have 221 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody, for a 221 thumbs up day here. If you're able to hit that thumbs up button for me today, please do. Hopefully you can add to the momentum of this show. That would be terrific. Thank you all so much. VIX was at 2088, down 108. That was another really good day. Russell lost 18.7 points, or 0.91%. So we had a drop on the Russell. But yeah, the Dow jumps more than 200 for the 4th straight day of gains. So there you go. The market liked the news out of Google, of course. We're now waiting for aftermarket results. We're now waiting for more results to come in. We have some earnings that are coming out here in the not too distant future. I thought that who was it today coming out? Was it Facebook coming out today? Someone's coming out with earnings pretty shortly, I think. Let me see here. I got Facebook at $294, down $35. I think they've come out with their earnings. Facebook must have come out with earnings, and they must have disappointed. Let's see here. Let me take a look if I can find anything on Facebook. And waiting. We're down to 284 on Facebook right now. And let's see what we've got here. Just wait for my machine to reload, and we'll see if we can get a quote up here for you. $281 on Facebook, down $42. That must be bad news. Waiting and watching and looking. Here we go. Facebook. Are we showing it here? Not there. Hang on. Where am I now? I am over here. Pop this up over here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, 272 down on 2.59 million. 272.76 down $50. That can't be good. And let's see. Reporting. Here it is. They've got a report out. Full 2021 results are out. The company says we had a solid quarter as people turn to our product to stay connected and businesses continue to use our services to grow, says Mark Zuckerberg. I'm encouraged by the progress we made this past year in a number of important growth areas like Reels, commerce, and virtual reality, and we'll continue investing in these and other key priorities in 2022 as we work towards building the metaverse. 3 months ended, let's see, total revenue for 2021, the last quarter, 33 billion versus 28. Total cost, 21 billion versus 15. Income, 12.5 versus 12.7. That's a drop. Operating margin dropped to 37% from 46%. That's what the street doesn't like. And net income, 10.2 billion versus 11.2 billion. Earnings per share, 367 versus 388. That is what the market did not like. And the stock is off 48.97 right now. Let's see. For the year 2021 versus 2020, total revenue 117.9 billion versus 86. That's 37% more. The costs were up 34%. Income was up 43% to 46 billion versus 32. Operating margin for the year was 40 versus 38. Net income 39 billion versus 29 billion, up 35%. Earnings per share for the year 13.77 versus 10.09. There you go. So at 10.09, the stock was 32 times earnings last year, for the last year. Now with a 13.77 annual earnings rate, with a 269 price, we're down to about 20 times earnings on this stock. It was PE multiple at 23 at the bell. Now it's about 20. All of a sudden, this is cheap again, interestingly, at 266. Interesting. We're going to see how this all comes out in the wash. Very interesting results. GameStop, Facebook right now, 272.76 on 2.59. Now 3 million volume, 3 million at 270 a share, down $53. 268 down $54 at the moment. 260. So it's just off. Not quite as bad as it was, but it is still off. $56 a share. $17 percentage points down for Facebook. That's not going to help. It's not going to help the S&P 500 tomorrow. I'll tell you that. Won't help NASDAQ either. $266 a share, down $57 on Facebook. Okay, we'll see how that plays out tomorrow. Interesting. After hours markets now. Rocket Lab 925 down 17 cents from the 942 close. SoFi is trading at 1202 down 14 cents from its close. GameStop after hours at $99 down 111 on GameStop. Matterport down 32 cents to 840 in the aftermarket. These stocks don't like this Facebook news. ME down 2 cents to 467. Spire, no trading on the aftermarket yet. ATIP, no trading on the aftermarket here. Smart Rent down 3 cents to 776. Sextera unchanged in the aftermarket. AMC aftermarket 1539 down a penny. Let's see. IBM up 28 cents in the aftermarket. Microsoft down 216 in the aftermarket. 311.30. Apple in the aftermarket down $1.07 to 174.88. We might have a down opening tomorrow morning. Cisco down 13 cents to 56.04. But Facebook is the loser at 264.57, down 58.43 on the aftermarket. Amazon right now 29.32 on the aftermarket, down 79.74. Amazon right now off 79.74 in the aftermarket. Tesla is down 14.07. Google is off $40 to 29.20. So we got a reversal on the aftermarket on most issues right now. Amazon, let's see. Pardon me. We are off $81 on Amazon. And let's see here. I don't think they make the releases today. I think their numbers come out tomorrow. So this isn't even reacting to their numbers. This is probably just reacting to Facebook's numbers, I'm assuming. I could be wrong, but we're down to $29.36, down $84 on Amazon at the moment, down on 342,000 shares. Okay. $29.32, down $79 on Amazon at the moment. Okay, and Facebook is at $266, down $56 right now. That's what I have showing on the markets. Thank you all. Thank you. Let's see. And the Google $3,400 September call that I bought for 100 earlier went up to 120, and I took the $2,000 profit. I'm concerned that Facebook or Amazon might have bad ER. This will give an opportunity to buy it big in. You could be right, Alex. This might be happening right now. And let's see. Have a nice day, people. What a day, says Bobby Hubby. Looking forward for tomorrow. You betcha. Facebook getting crushed, says Mark. Let's see. Yeah, Uncle Bruce, Facebook and Qualcomm getting crushed, and Spotify. Tomorrow is going to suck again, says Austin. Bought a GameStop 115 callback for 85 cents. Sold it for 263, says WD. Sold a GameStop 103 for February, 25 for 10, so I can buy it back. GameStop for 90 call for Feb 4 was about 1,100. The 90 was getting a little scary. Thanks, Bruce. Right on. And BW saying Spotify is the next one to dump. The markets are going to crush every high flyer from the past 2 years, and Facebook and Spot are just the latest. The street is making those corrections on overvaluations. Austin is going, wow. Facebook is the party pooper. And Malo, laugh out loud. Would you go for an IPO from Vandalay Industries now? I'm going to bury my head in the snow, says Austin. Wow, Facebook, you screwed everything up. Let's see. Google sympathy drop. Etsy is getting hammered today too. But guess the high living on the hog for years is over. Corrections happening all over the place. Rocket Lab to expand Colorado footprint with new space systems complex. To answer the poll, looks like the correction is still happening. Let's see. The future is latex, says DQ. That's the future. Facebook 263.53, down $59 on the Facebook shares. Really getting hit. Amazon is off $83 to $29.38. We've got Google at $29.24, down $36 a share at the moment. Got GameStop only down 7 cents. Nothing happening there. Rocket Lab down 6 cents to 9.36. SoFi 11.75, down 41 cents on SoFi, getting hit again. Matterport is 8.32, down 40. ME 4.66, down 3. Spire 2.68, down 2 cents. ATIP, no changes, no trades at the moment for now. Let's see. IBM down 22 cents in the aftermarket. Microsoft down 331 to 310.51. Microsoft is lower now on the aftermarket. Apple down $1.04 to 174.80. Those Apple calls. Somebody had Apple calls. Wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow could be a good day for you on your apples. You might be down to $3 or $4 on the apples. So watch for that. Keep an eye. Somebody wrote an Apple call out there. Where else are we at now? Goldman 360, 357.50 on Goldman, down 5.50 on the aftermarket. Surprising to see that. 5.50 dipped. Cisco down 2 cents. Facebook now down $59 to 263. Amazon down 78.80 to 29.33 now. Tesla is off to 8.92, down 12.86. And Google is at 29.21, down 38.95, giving up just a little on Google. Bed Bath Beyond down 29 to 16.75. BlackBerry down 2 cents to 7.70. So we got negatives, that's for sure, here and there. Let's take a look. JP Morgan is off 43 cents to 149.15. Costco was up 13.61 during the day. In the aftermarket's down just 2 cents. It's not giving up anything. NVIDIA is down 6.40. It's a 246 from 252. NVIDIA getting hit. Twitter off $3 to 33.35. It's getting hit. And let's see. We're down 8.30 on Netflix, down to 4.21. It's getting hit. Snowflake was down 15 today, down another 5.40 in the aftermarket, 262. DraftKings 21.79 was down 189, down 40 more cents to 21.40 in the aftermarket. Moderna was down to 169. It's now down to 167, another 259 on Moderna. Workday was down to 242, down 989. It's still down 36 cents here. DoorDash down another 218 to 101, 102. Airbnb down 376 on the aftermarket, down to 148 from the 151 close. So that was down $5. Not good. Micron was up $3 today, but it's down 92 in the aftermarket, 92 cents. Intel was up 56 cents. It's down 20 in the aftermarket. Coinbase was down $10 during the day, another 330 tonight to 184. Negative. Boeing down 177 to 205.75 coming down at the moment. That is what's going on here. We've got red coming into this aftermarket, which does not bode well for tomorrow morning, does it? No, it does not. We're going to see what happens. Supply chain, ongoing problem, says Qualcomm. Etsy is a big Kramer pick. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Michael, I didn't buy him back yet, Bruce. Was hoping for a nice dip, and I may get one. Right on, buddy. Apple might well give you a nice dip tomorrow, so keep an eye on that. Yes, sir. Malo, Beach Boy, great idea. You know I always wanted to pretend that I was an architect. Everything's crapping, says Silica. They all want to blame supply chains. Next thing, they're going to blame interest rates. Overreactions. Fear trumping logic right now. Got to shake out the fear to move higher, and of course have morons deleverage a tad, says Alexander. Sean and Wendy, BW. Sean and Wendy, yep, moving the goalposts at will. They will keep doing it. This is hedge funds in big trouble trying to gain back losses on millions of puts market. And why would Matterport and SoFi be cratering in the after hours? I can't take anymore. I'm out of here, Silica says. I'm out of here. We'll see in the morning. You never know. By tomorrow morning, it could all turn around. You never know how the sentiment switches. It really does go crazy. But we'll be here to watch it. We always are. We'll kind of stick around and see what's happening. Doing what we can with what we've got. That's all we can do. We're down 73 cents on GameStop. No big whoop here. It's all right. Okay, everybody. I am done too. Thank you for joining me today for my first show and this second show. Now I'm on my third show coming up at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. For Gold Bagel members, I'm going to reload the notification of that show For those of you who became gold members during the day today, thank you, all of you, for your support of this channel. Thank you for participating in my poll question. Is the correction over? 27% said no. Wait a minute. 27% said yes. 73% said no on 422 votes. And we have 237 thumbs ups today. Thank you for that. I appreciate those thumbs ups. That helps the channel. Everybody have a great night. Kareem has been a member for 8 months, 8-month member, but I've been around for almost a year. Thanks, Uncle Bruce. Thanks, Kareem, for all your loyalty. Kevin S99, a member for 11 months. Whoa, time flies when you're listening to rants. Right on, buddy. Thank you for being here for 11 months. This is fabulous. There's so many of you who have done this. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, all of you, for upgrading to gold member status, becoming Chilling with Uncle Bruce members, those of you making super chat donations and PayPal donations. You guys are all fabulous. Thank you all very, very much. Have a pleasant afternoon, early evening. We'll see you at 8. If I don't see you tonight, we'll catch you tomorrow morning before 8:30 and at 8:30 as we try to figure out what is going on with these markets, and we'll stay on top of these quotes. In the meantime, everybody, take care of yourselves. Stay healthy out there, and I'll catch you guys tonight. All right, everybody. Thank you. Bye for now.